Let's go to Magic City, ATL, with Jermaine Dupri's album review. Let's do it.
So we at Magic City. Jermaine Dupri took us on a little trip to Magic City with this album. Man, and me personally, I gotta say it's amazing. I loved it. It give us that old ATL feel, you know, back in the early 2000s, 2005, you know what I'm saying, around that area, 2006, where the ATL was at its peak. Young Jock was out, Jeezy was out, Gucci Mane was out. You just had a little bit of everything. Young Bloods, Lil Jon, everything was just popping. And Jermaine Dupri gave us it all back in this album, man. I'm gonna just start out with my grade. Maybe people might not like this grade, but I had to give this grade a 9. And that might not make sense to nobody, but me riding to this album and listening to it, this is just one of them albums. And shout out, man. He done got Sean Paul back in the game, man. I know Sean Paul been dropping some music lately, but damn, man, it feels good to hear one of the young bloods come back, man. I really like this album. A few songs. I ain't gonna mention, I'm gonna save some of the songs with Jay, but T.I. song with Dro and Akeem Ali, Pussy Got Me. Hey, man. That's one of my songs, man. That's one of my songs besides Magic City Money. But what you think about it, Jay?
Man, I totally agree with you, bro. I gave this album a fucking 9. I gave this bitch a 10.
Damn.
This motherfucker was dope.
Damn.
Shout out to Akeem Ali. I've been following dude on Facebook. That's where I first discovered him at. So I'm really, really excited that he's on this album. It's somebody like who kind of like back in the days with the 3-6, how we watch them from the underground catapult to where they're at. That's how I feel with this cat right here, Akeem Ali. So Akeem Ali, shout out to you, bruh. You did your thing on this album. Keep doing your thing. Other than that, my songs on here was the song with Akeem Ali on it, Young Dro and T.I., which was Pussy Got Me. But the song with Killer Mike, Married to the Game, is my favorite song on here. He has a lot of good songs too, like trying to beat the truth, She's a Freak, This or That, Magic City, and Atlanta with CeeLo Green on it. That's hard too.
Oh, man.
But my favorite song on here, bruh, is the one Married to the Game with Killer Mike. Killer Mike killed that.
Right.
That, bro. So shout out to Killer Mike, man. This album was dope as hell. The whole time I'm doing this, from beginning to end, bro. You can just get in your car. Really, I felt like I was at a strip club for real. Like this was a really, really good album. So shout out to Jermaine Dupri. You did your thing, man. You've been in the game for a minute. People don't give you your flowers like you deserve. So from this podcast to you, brother, you deserve your flowers, man.
Yo, fellas, can you hear me? Fellas, can you hear me? Let me interrupt y'all for a minute. Breaking. I hear y'all talking about the Jermaine Dupri magic. Hey, this album is trash, and I'm just saying trash on the level of where I'm coming from. Because listen, we've gotten some great albums this year. But this album just don't fit the aesthetics of what's going on out here. And what I mean by that is, listen, this album's for Atlanta, Georgia, cool. But it ain't for everybody. We all can't eat from this, and that's okay. But for me, nah. I'm out to get this joint a 4. I don't like it. It's been a couple of decades since I've been into that scene, and I think Jermaine Dupri is kind of forcing some of this. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a DJ Khaled out here bringing everybody together. So I think Jermaine Dupri thinks he can just, try to fill that void. And it's not working, in my opinion. You know, some of these songs are cool. Don't get me wrong. But to make a whole track list of just, so-called stripper anthems, nah. It was a hit and a miss for me. I mean, for real, out of 15 songs, there might be 5 on them that me personally, would want to go to a strip club and hear. 5. For real. There's no March Madness on here, and that's still to this day a stripper anthem. So you don't bring one of those on here. You don't have one of those on here. You don't have something that's going to stand out in a strip club to me. And so I think it's just a swing and a miss. I mean, for Atlanta, it might be great, but nah, I think it's just another regional album. I don't think it's something that's going to go far. And I'm never going to listen to this mug again. Let me be honest. So back to y'all in the stew. Take it from me. This album ain't good. Don't waste your time. I get it.
This is a very, very good album. I recommend people go check these out. Any of these albums we mentioned, please go check out. These artists are doing their things. Some of them, are hit and miss, but it's worth listening to, man. That way you can base your own judgment on it. You ain't got to take our opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can just go listen for yourselves. But yes, man. And always like and subscribe. So yeah.
Like and subscribe for sure. But yes, as you can see, I had that mishap where I actually hit the song on my phone. This is a good album. Like y'all probably heard me say before about the Gucci Mane. This is just some albums that you ride to. This is definitely one of them albums that you ride to. You just, do your thing. And you could, I'm telling you, man, it just got those beats. And I'm so glad Jermaine Dupri wasn't on all on this album, just talking, doing his P. Diddy. He kind of just laid the beat, stepped back.
He wasn't really.
Nah, man, he come on, man. That's what I loved about the album. He wasn't on his P. Diddy.
Really on the album.
Nah, man. He did like the DJ Khaled. He did the he pulled one of those moves, but he wasn't all talking on the album. He was just, he worked with, like he said in the interview, man, I didn't get to work with a lot of these rappers because a lot of these rappers from my city.
Travis Porter is on here too. Yes. Shout out to them cats.
He did not get to work with them because they didn't need him. He said some of these artists didn't need me. You know what I'm saying? True. So shout out Jermaine Dupri. So as you can see, scrolling across the ticket is Jermaine Dupri legacy review, man. Jermaine Dupri is more than just this album, man. Jermaine Dupri is everything when it comes to the hip hop culture, down to Mariah Carey, the Brad, Criss Cross. Escape, TLC. Yeah, man. Yeah, so Def, the whole family, Bow Wow. Man, he's has his hands all over the hip hop and rap community, man. Even in the R&B game, man. Just some of the projects, the people he's worked on, man. Jermaine Dupri is probably one of the
and we're gonna throw this out there. Niggas be hollering about that. Who made this? Who made that? Jermaine Dupri was the first one I heard say, and I don't even like it if it don't bling bling. Leave it at that.
What you mean? Like you trying to say Jermaine Dupri started at bling bling? What do you say?
Yeah, with that damn song with Jay-Z. Y'all want to floss with us? Some, and I don't.
Well, I gotta do some research. When did
he said that in that song? That came out like 97, 90 fucking.
You think Jay-Z
96, 97?
We gotta do some research on that. I don't know when that came out. Jay-Z.
Yeah, that came out. Yeah, that's what was that? Living in 1940 something album.
Hang on. We gotta verify that.
Yeah.
Let's see. When did that release, man? When did that release? When
y'all want to floss with us?
That came out in 98.
98, one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Now let's see when Bling Bling came out. He might
come out about 2000.
That came out in 99. Yeah.
That like 99 or some shit.
Yeah, it's 99. So yeah, JD, he did say that. He didn't come out with bling bling, but he did say, I don't like it if it don't bling bling.
Don't
He did
blame
say that.
blame. Yeah.
You know, maybe that's where Cash Money got it from. Maybe you don't know. They did say,
Mm.
they did say Juvenile listen to everything. They did say Juvenile listen to everything. So
Mm.
yeah, maybe, man. Maybe, like I said, JD has his hands in everything, man. Like him, love him, hate him. Listen, he has worked with your favorite artist, Usher,
Yeah.
Lil Jon, Ludacris.
Real.
Yeah, he's worked with your Biggie. He's worked with your favorite artist, man. So with that being said, man, how has Jermaine Dupri impacted your life as far as the things he's done, the things he's worked on, things that
With a group
like
called Crisscross.
yeah.
I remember in school, we literally had a backwards close day. So yeah, with Crisscross, man. That's
Changed
when
my
I
life.
first, yeah, and I was a big Crisscross fan. So rest in peace, Chris Kelly. Uh yeah, Crisscross, I missed the bus. Oh, I missed the bus. Yeah, all that shit.
It was something that I
All
never
that
ever
shit.
did.
Hmm.
Don't get me started. Yeah, that was the group that started me rapping. My favorite group before that was ABC, Another Bad
Yeah,
Creation.
another bad creation. Yep, hell
And then
yeah. That was
Chris
mine.
Cross came out, and that's when it ABC, they got my attention, but it was Chris Cross who made it real. That's when it got real.
Yeah,
That's when I realized,
yeah,
oh, kids can actually start rapping. We
yeah,
was
kids
all
can
around the
actually
same
start.
age at that time, and it was
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. Because I remember seeing them on TV and they had big houses and cars. I was like, well, shit, I want to do that too. Damn, that would rap music get you? I didn't know that shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they were young with this shit. So they were very inspirational
right.
to me.
It
They
started
they
out with kids
very yeah.
like Jermaine Dupri, like he said, he literally takes small groups and turn them into big names. You know what I'm
Names.
saying? A
Yeah,
lot
he
of
said
people
that
know
too.
he worked with TLC before all the stuff happened, and he had to let him go.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the one that gave him their name and everything. He's the one that told him that T-Ball was going to be the lead singer. He's the one that set the whole structure up for TLC before
I didn't
I
know
guess
that.
Pebbles had got a hold of him, or maybe there was some legal things that had to go through. And because of that, that's where he got the group Escape, and he made him into the next TLC, where Candy is a supreme vocalist. Let me say it again. Candy is a supreme vocalist, but he had toned her down to sound more like T-Boss, and that's why she was the lead singer, because that raspy, deep voice kind of lead singer, that was kind of the thing back then. But Candy, I mean, y'all heard her. She can sing in any pitch, man. I mean, she is, man, awesome. And she's a writer. So she wrote some of the music along with Jermaine Dupri. So I can go on and on about some of his groups deep in depth, but this is about Jermaine Dupri. And the dude's just a visionary, man. And he's worked with so many artists in Atlanta. I mean, you really
Say
have to
Jagged
call
Edge.
Jagged Edge. Yeah, we didn't say them. I mean,
Yeah, I
like,
forgot Jagged Edge.
we
Yeah.
can't go talk about all his groups. That brother, Jermaine Dupri, has his hands all in this damn thing of Atlanta. That dude is Mr. Atlanta. They don't
He
talk
is,
about him
man, for
enough.
real.
They do not talk about him enough. Like the stuff he's done with Mariah Carey, the stuff he's done with Usher. You know what I'm saying? So when P. Diddy had Usher, pause. When P. Diddy had Usher, that's when he did Just Call Me the Mac. And he was Usher Raymond. Man, he got with Jermaine Dupri and did My Way.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He did My Way, and it was over. He blew up. He turned into the Usher we know now.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah Carey. I mean, come on, man. Every time when she needs to go back to the basics, who she go to? She go to Jermaine. When she has to
Yep.
go back to the basics, she goes to Jermaine, man. So shout out to this brother and everything that he does. He do. Check out this album, Magic City. We tell no lie. There's something on it that you're gonna like. If you love the music coming out of Atlanta from the year 2002 to 2010, you're gonna
You
love
gonna
this
love
album.
this.
You gonna
You
love this
definitely
album.
love this.
This give you that old Atlanta feel back when Atlanta was popping and everybody was what was that? Then it's going down.
Oh, Young
Back when
Jock.
everybody was doing that, yeah. It gives
Yeah.
you it don't sound like that, but it gives you that feel of if you was going to the club at that time, that's how the music was popping back then, man. You know, and I'm all here for it, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I really believe that's when music was that was the peak of music for me. You know, I love 90s music, but the peak of music when we was hitting the clubs back in the early 2000s, I believe that's when music was at its best, man. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. It was real fun, you know?
It sure was.
So
Like I
what
said,
you
man,
got?
shout out to all those who put that work in on this album. Jermaine, you did a fine selection of selecting people to represent this album for you, and they carried that weight for you, bro. They held you down. Like words can't even describe it, bro. Like that's dope, man. He got together all these people, put them on this album, and he's not even on this like
Yeah.
that. Like I did, that blew my mind. I didn't even think about it because I was so, like I said, I was so wrapped up in the music. I didn't shit. I couldn't tell. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is Jermaine Dupri out,
Right. Yeah.
and he ain't even on it. Shit, that motherfucker
Yeah.
hard.
Oh, it was
Like
hard, bro.
that's real good for you to do an album like that and you not really be on it, bro. You knew exactly what you wanted. Everybody fit the pieces perfect.
Right. So, you know, that's what's up, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it when y'all get a hold of it, man. Hit the
Yes,
comment,
sir.
like, share,
Please do.
subscribe. But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, there's gonna be an album this year. I'm gonna take a mean crap on, bro. Pause. But I'm gonna take a mean crap. There will be an album. And I know it seems like, man, they just picking out all these albums saying they all good. No, these albums are actually good, man. I'm waiting for that album that I'm gonna just squash. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these albums, they good albums, man. I ain't gonna lie. I do believe the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef made everybody step the hell up.
Yeah, it did. I
Ain't
believe it
nobody
did too.
slacking right now. Ain't
Nobody.
nobody slacking.
Nobody.
Man or
And
woman.
you know they ain't flacking because Drake ain't even put out nothing this year.
Yeah, Drake.
Drake don't do it. Don't you
Listen,
do it.
listen.
Motherfucker, you better
There
wait till
got it.
next year.
Drake, J. Cole. Wait, there a drought will come. There will
Yes,
be
a
a
drought
drought of
will
just
come.
doo-doo albums. That's when y'all need to drop. Do not drop right now.
Yes, don't drop.
This is the warning. There need to be lights flashing. Don't drop, motherfuckers. It's just too many good albums, man. It just,
Too many, bro.
you know, listen. I'm trying to take a shit on somebody's album, okay? But pause.
And a lot of these albums
Man.
are people you did not expect to come out with some hot ass shit. Like
Right,
some
right,
dope shit. Some really, really, really good shit.
right. I'm trying to give out 2s and 3s purposely. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm trying to give them out, but I ain't gonna give them out if it's not warranted. You do good work. I gotta give you your props, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You
You have
know,
to give props
so
for props due.
yeah, I'm willing to give somebody. And listen, my guy Styles P is coming out. This is what I'm afraid. I'm afraid my guy is gonna be the
Oh,
album I
he's
have to.
coming out. You
Yeah,
might as
he's
well
coming.
hang it up.
Hell no. Wait till he drops the
Styles
rollout.
wait. Styles wait, bro.
Hell
And I
no.
fuck with your music.
Panero the Ghost. Got to drop. They last time I heard it was the 28th. I don't see 28th no more. I'm patiently waiting. When the
Or they
28th?
pushed it back.
I don't know. But listen, I hope it's not your album. I know it's not gonna be your album, but I hope it's not. If it is, that's gonna be a sad day. I'm just taking L's across the board. So
Yeah, that'd definitely be a sad day.
yeah, so yeah, man. Y'all know what to do. Let the algorithm know we here. We out, man.